So I think we have Sudhir sir there. Sudhir is there. Sudhir sir.
Yeah,
Yes.
Aryan, I'm there. Yeah.
Yeah. Please, sir. Welcome and please. We would also because Sudhir sir was my head at Factors PR and wonderful person and wonderful. He guided me a lot there and he was like a companion. Not at Factors even before that when I was working with Genesis as a tracking guy. So there also we met there only. Yes, sir. Over to you, Sudhir sir.
Yeah, so I think it's wonderful to hear all the panelists who spoke about various things, whether it's a regulatory, how the exchange should work, and how the SME things have evolved. I think in terms of, as Thakur sir also mentioned, over the years he has been meeting with so many people over the years. I think a lot of people have also written that there would be at least 10,000 companies listing will be done in the SME space. And there are some of the beautiful companies which we also seen elevated from the SME to the main board. I think it's a great initiative, Aryan, in terms of getting a platform because my career started with the stock exchanges. So as Sudarshan mentioned, that 93 was looking for IPOs. That time I started in capital market as a dealer. And from there, I went to a journalist writing about capital markets, further into public relations wise to handle closely the investor relations space, where most of the time, still date, it's most of the listed entities in the main board space. But I'm sure going forward, there would be a lot of research firms chasing some of the SME companies. I think a lot of panelists also mentioned in terms of transparency, in terms of governance, in terms of ethics and all. I think everything would be put in place, and the regulator is also doing a wonderful job. I think, as a lot of people have been mentioning, that for the next 20, 30 years, Indian market would be one of the greatest performing in terms of the GDP, and that provides a great space for all the people who are investing in the capital markets. Now, over the last few years, India's normally market cap was below the GDP. So now the market cap of the companies listed on the exchanges is higher than the GDP. That shows that it's not only the GDP is growing, but overall the capital market as a system has been growing in a huge way. There are a lot of IPOs. The size of the IPOs are growing. Sudarshan mentioned 30 crore IPO was a big one. Now 25,000, 27,000 crores.
Absolutely.
Okay, it's been absorbed by the market. I think we are all there, Aryan. I think it's a great initiative by you and some of the other members who are there part of this panel. And I think this panel also includes journalists and all. Like Jitendra is also a very good friend. I think we'll all help you also to be closely touched and take to the next level. I think in the years to come, this platform will provide a lot of clarity in terms of SME investing and a lot of information. And best wishes to you and your other partners in the VRIGHT Exchange.
Thank you, Sudhir sir. Thank you for your words. And I invite you and all the agencies and companies to use this platform for creating visibility, transparency, and trust for your companies and stakeholders. Where you can, I mean, this is not a platform for. It's a platform for all. I mean, anybody can use, as we said, like a railway station. You own that station. It's your station, and you can start using it right away by creating that profile, and then you can schedule your events and all that. In the next 15 days, we'll have our app also ready, and you will have app where you can real time you can track as to what is happening. You can receive messages based on the information that you want. So you will not get clutter. You will only get notification for the ones that you want. So this is the way we built this. And thank you so much for everyone for joining us on this platform. Anybody else want to say anything? Please unmute, and we can maybe we are already. I mean. Exceeded our time. It's 12:50. But if anybody wants to say something, please go ahead. Dr. Vikas, you want to add something? Ajay Thakur sir already said he has told me to get in touch and handhold all these companies together, and I think together we can all do that. Yes, thank you so much. Dr. Vikas also, Omni Sans Capital is also planning to raise funds for the next growth phase. So we have already companies here that want to sort of utilize my platform, our platform, and
Yes.
thank you, sir. Yeah, Dr. Sundar, you want to add something, sir? You've been waiting patiently since 1 hour, more than 1 hour. I'm sorry to keep you, all of you, waiting.
Very
Like,
enriching, very enriching.
yeah, yeah. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thanks, Aryan.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
Vikas, sir, you want to say something?
Yeah, very quickly, very quickly.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
yeah, so on the one hand, as an investor, I mentioned that, we don't invest below 1,000 crores so far.
Yeah.
Now, of course, we might be enabled once VRIGHT is able to put everything together
Absolutely.
and provide like a venture capital or private equity like portfolio on a listed market, right?
Correct.
So we are very excited about that. And on the other hand, I am biased against companies like myself. So if we are planning our listing journey, we would be absolutely in the SME segment, and we would face the same challenges. Which on the other side, we are saying, oh, we don't know about you, so we cannot invest, or we're not comfortable with the data and stuff. So many times, even
So,
when
Vikasji, my request will be that please look it into these companies. It will be a great thing to build a portfolio. Not all are bad. Many
no,
of
no,
the
no.
companies have become very big, and I think they are into. In fact, we have got highest number of companies from different sectors listed on the SME platform. Almost 30 sectors
Yeah.
company. And we were in BSc, when I was in BSc, we have the vision. We have got the first renewable energy company listed on the SM platform when nobody was believing, renewable energy. And we got a renewable energy company listed. So this platform has given the opportunity to so many new sector companies, which over the years transformed. I have got one company listed with turnover of 10 crores and profit of 1 crores. 1 crore. Today the turnover is 160 crores and profit is 70 crores.
amazing,
You
amazing.
know, so those things. So my request will be that let us grow this ecosystem. I think this country has huge potential. We have got great technocrats. Only thing is that they require hand holding and they require a little bit of funding, not large amount.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Very excited
A little
about
bit of funding, and also they need time, because most of the time goes into event organization, meeting this guy, that guy. I'm sure 30 to 50% of time goes into that only. So this platform actually addresses that, and it saves you time of the agencies, of the people calling this person, that person not responding, WhatsApp, Gmail, email, ये सब करते रहते हैं. तो उससे होता क्या है कि आपका 30 से 50% टाइम वेस्ट होता है. We will save that time, and the right kind of people, right minds will meet here on this platform, sir.
Fine.
It's a meeting of the, yeah, please.
Next webinar should be in Mr. Patel's factory where we can have some ice cream.
Of course. Yes.
No, he
Definitely, sir.
didn't have ice cream, sir. He didn't have ice cream.
He makes equipments to keep ice cream, store
I was the first one to give the idea to him to get a company listed when I have done an event with SEBI about
Absolutely.
SME platform in Ahmedabad.
Yeah.
It was the first time I went to his office, sat for 2 hours, shown the sheet for listing.
Yes.
What is?
Yeah, I know, sir. And since then, the company has grown fantastically well. That seed that you had put in. So, I mean, if you look at fantastic company today, that Bright Ice Make, it was one of the biggest SME IPOs, SME book in 2017. Fantastic response. Yeah. Anybody else want to say anything? And shall we close? Sudarshan sir, are you there? Last word to Sudarshan sir. Sir, you have vanished. Sir, are you there? You want to say anything quickly? Sudarshan sir, you are mute. You are on mute.
Yes. So, a very enriching session.
Last ball in your court.
So, very enriching session, obviously. And like I said, that for me, it's a journey that I have moved from 30 crores to 30,000 crores, like Sudhir said. So, ande बढ़ गए issue के size है. Okay. So, and I know how hyper people would be in those days for just a 30 crore issue.
Yeah.
So, I'm sure the size did not increase almost till the millennium. Post millennium ही sizes ऐसे increase हो गई है issues की. Okay, I'm sure if there are other experts, they can correct me that up to 200 crores was perhaps the size till 2000.
Yeah, absolutely. That was considered a big one.
Yes. So post the 2000, the numbers just exploded. Matlab, again, to go back to my earlier statement, ande बढ़ गए.
You had yesterday listing of LG, and the company's market capitalization is bigger than the entire country's market capitalization.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. So that is where we have come to.
So obviously, when there are things like that, there are going to be requirement of lot of specialists, lot of information, and lot of verified information. Again, information is there in plenty. It is almost like saying, data is the new oil. Okay, but rather than buy loose oil, it is better to buy packaged oil, because loose oil can be adulterated.
Absolutely.
So information is like that. So we should become the packaged oil.
Absolutely.
Superb.
Thank you so much, everyone, all our panelists and all our participants, who have joined today. As we conclude, I would like to thank every distinguished speaker and participant for sharing their valuable insights. The Bright Exchange Phase 2 marks the beginning of new chapter where verified information, intelligent engagement, and collaborative dialogue define the future of financial communication. Thank you for joining us. Visit VRIGHTExchange.com to explore the platform and be part of India's digital market transformation. Bright Exchange, no noise, just value. Thank you so much, everyone.